Go blue, gold, and white. Go blue, gold, and white.
Hi, I'm your host, Patricia.
And I'm your co-host, Carl.
Today I have 4 special guests here with us today by the names of
Kanila,
Tamaya,
Deja,
Kayla.
Some background information on Blue and Gold Table Talk is that it started here at the Academy Multimedia at VJHS, where we spoke on school-based topics. But today we decided to switch it up and speak on something different. And we thought that something different could be something that high school students use on a daily basis. And we thought that thing could be cell phones.
y'all, it was a time here in Velma, Jackson, where we had a homecoming parade. And during the parade, I'm talking about my entire phone just went black. Like, it wouldn't come back on or anything. And during the whole parade, I was just so devastated. Like, I just knew that I could not get through the parade under no circumstance. Immediately after the parade, we had a pep rally. I didn't even feel like it was no point of me going to the pep rally because I couldn't even enjoy it because the whole time my phone was on my line. After I left the pep rally, we went straight to that phone store and got me another one because I just couldn't live without my phone.
That sounds so devastating.
Deja, is there any experiences that you have of losing your phone?
Yes, I actually had my phone taken for a month because I had low grades. And when I tell y'all, it was the most depressing thing I've ever dealt with. Like, I got off the bus thinking I'm about to go in my room, play my music. And my mom must have stopped me right in the doorway. Because next thing I know, phone was gone. Man, I was in shambles. I couldn't get on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, nothing. It was just a little lonely on me and my 4 walls.
Guys, do y'all realize like how much our phones affect our everyday lives and us emotionally? Like, I feel like our phones really play a big part in our life. Like, without our phones, I don't feel like we can basically do anything. It's basically like technology and our phones all we have nowadays. So this like really all we know.
Man, real talk. Our phones really can be a distraction. Like, when I'm in class and I listen to my teacher, if my phone vibrate, I'm gonna check it. And like, even when I'm at home and stuff, I'm supposed to be doing chores. I'm in the kitchen doing TikToks.
I agree with Kayla. Do you realize that you can't even eat dinner with your family? And then another reason, your phones give off a white light that causes headaches.
Guys, really think about it. Our phones also have positive uses. For examples, do you guys realize how much we use our phones in school? And I say this because when our MacBooks are restricted by things the district has on this, our next best alternative is always our phones.
I have thought about it too. Like, our phones are how we figure out news and things so quickly. Like, when we were younger, older generations would just watch the news on TV and figure out what they need to know. But now we can either just go to social media or text around and figure it out.
Speaking on this topic, did you guys know that 95% of teenagers in the U.S. have access to a cell phone? And 45% are teens who are constantly online. So I think us growing up with phones has impacted us deeper than we think.
But I can't understand why our phones impact us so much. And I truly only say this because we were the first generation to grow from toddlers to now teenagers with cell phones, always being around and evolving. So, technology grew on us over time. And it's really just, as I stated, it's really all we know.
Well, that's the bell, folks.
So from what we heard today, we see that phones have a major impact positively and negatively on our lives. I thank you all for coming to join me and Carl today to speak on this topic.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
So thank you for listening to another episode today of Blue and Gold Table Talk. Again, I'm your host.
And I'm your co-host. And that's your Blue and Gold Talk of the day.